Hello. Welcome to the Make Our Press. I'm Jay. Have you ever just felt good? I mean, honestly, have you ever just felt good? Oh, all right. So let's continue on in the last episode of Magic for Dragonbane. Mentalism. So the magic tricks. We've got lock, unlock. Your touch locks and unlocks a non-magical lock. Magic stool. You create a round surface roughly half a meter in height or in diameter and height, which you can sit on or put things on. The effects last until you leave. Slow fall. You slow your fall and land as light as a feather, no matter the height. Far sight. So we're going to get into the actual magic tricks now. Or not magic tricks, sorry, spells. Far sight. Rank 1. Prerequisite is mentalism. Requirement is a word gesture. Casting time is an action. Range is 1 kilometer. Duration, concentration. So the spell lets you see and hear what is happening in a place up to 1 kilometer away, as if you were there in person. You must either have the place in sight or have visited it previously. Each additional power level increases your range tenfold. 10 kilometers at a power level 2 and 100 kilometers at power level 3. The spell cannot be used to peer into other dimensions. Now, here's the thing. The Misty Veils, which this whole Dragonbane has been set within, it is only 150 kilometers from north, south, east, west. It's in a circular rotation. Okay, so it's 150 kilometers from the middle, going left, right, up, down. You could listen. Sorry. Yeah, you can listen and see 100 kilometers away. What? That's wild. Freaking wild. Levitate. Rank 1. Prerequisite. Mentalism. Requirement. Word gesture. Casting time is an action. Range is 6 meters. Duration is instant. You levitate yourself or another person or object of up to human size and let it float up to 6 meters in any direction, after which it lands gently or drops to the ground. You decide. Each additional power level allows you to levitate the target another 2 meters or levitate an additional person or object. If you try to levitate an unwilling creature, you get a bane on the roll. Longstrider. Rank 1. Prerequisite. Mentalism. Requirement. Word gesture. Casting time. Action. Action. Range, touch, duration, stretch. The target's movement rating is doubled for the duration of the effect. You can cast the spell on yourself. Each additional power level lets you cast the spell on another person. Interesting. Power Fist. Rank 1. Requisite. Mentalism. Mentalism. Requirement is word gesture. Casting time is an action. Range is personal. Duration is a stretch. The damage of your unarmed attacks increases by d6 power level. Stone Skin. Rank 1. Prerequisite. Mentalism. Requirement. Word, gesture, ingredient is a stone. Casting time is an action. Range, touch, duration, stretch. The target's skin turns hard and gray and gains armor rating of 4. Each power level beyond the first increases the armor rating by additional 2. If you were to wear armor, only the highest armor rating counts. Divination. So this is a rank 2 spell. Farsight, or prerequisite Farsight. Requirement is a word gesture. Casting time is an action. Range is 100 meters. Duration is instant. You specify an item, weapon, sword, substance, gold, air, water. Creature or type of creature. Zot the mage, undead, orcs, or phenomenon, magic. The spell shows you the direction of the nearest target of the specified type within the spell's range. Each additional power level doubles the range to 200 meters and 400 meters respectively. What? That's wild. Enchant Weapon. Rank 2, prerequisite, Power Fist. Requirement, word, gesture. Casting time is an action. Range is touch, duration is stretch. The spell enchants a weapon so that the result 1 to 2 counts as a dragon roll when attacking and pairing with it. The weapon also counts as magical. Each power level increases the chance of rolling a dragon by 1. So in other words, 1 to 3 at power level 2, 1 to 4 at power level 3. Mental Strike. Rank 2. Prerequisite, Power Fist. Requirement, word, gesture. Casting time is an action. Range is 10 meters. Duration is instant. You can project your mental power as a powerful physical strike. The attack hurls the victim 2d6 meters away from you and inflicts the same amount of damage. Each additional power level adds d6 to the roll. The spell can be dodged or parried as a ranged attack. Scrying, rank 2, prerequisite, Farsight. Requirement is a gesture. Casting time is an action. Range is 10 meters. Duration is concentration. You gain the knowledge of past events that occurred in a place you are in, even if none alive remember what happened. You gaze up to a day back in time at power level 1, a year at power level 2, and centuries at power level 3. Your visions are often cryptic and fragmented. The GM decides exactly what you see. Telepathy. Telepathy? That's weird. Telepathic? No, it's telepathy. Why is it telepathy? I don't know. Rank 2. Prerequisite, Farsight. Requirement, word, gesture. Casting time, action. Range, 10 meters. Duration, concentration. You can read the surface thoughts of another person. Accessing deeper memories requires power level 2 or even more, depending on how fresh the memory is. The GM has the final say. You can also use this spell to send your own thoughts to another person. Dominate. Rank 3, prerequisite, telepathy. Requirements, word, gesture. Casting time is an action, range is 10 meters, and duration is instant. You can complete control. You take complete control of another person's actions. To cast a spell, make an opposed roll against the victim's willpower. NPCs roll against their maximum willpower if this is listed. Reduced by 2 for each level of focused heroic ability. If willpower is not listed, NPCs roll against 10. At power level 1, you get a Bane. Power level 2, you roll normally, and power level 3, you get a Boon. If you win the roll, the victim must immediately make an action or perform an action of your choice, except any action that requires spending willpower. The victim also loses their turn. The spell has no effect on monsters. Light. Rank 3, prerequisite, levitate. Requirements, word, gesture. Casting time, action, range, touch, duration, stretch. You give yourself or another creature of up to human size the ability to fly freely with movement rating 6. At power level 2, the movement rating is doubled to 12. Power level 3 is doubled again to 24. The flying individual can ignore all obstacles and is not affected by terrain. Teleport. Rank 3. Prereq. Farsight. Requirement is a word, gesture. Casting time is an action. Range, touch. With this spell, you can teleport yourself up to 100 meters. You must either be able to see the destination or have visited previously. For each power level beyond the first, you can bring another human-sized creature you touch with you, or double the range. The spell cannot be used to travel between dimensions. So we have a picture right here of an elven woman, it looks like, and she's using flight. I like that. And just like that, we're done. Mentalism was not that much. It's probably it's pretty short. It's pretty short, but that's okay. That's okay. There's a lot that you could potentially do with mentalism. There is a lot that you can unlock here. So yeah, like the video. Comment which of these you really see that you could use within the game. Yeah, don't be afraid. Comment down below. Let's see what you think. Which one of these is pretty powerful? I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, but that Farsight, that's pretty freaking good. But yeah, share this video with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it with all the nerds that you know. In fact, if your friends are nerds, share it with them. If your family's nerds, share it with them. Share it with everyone. But again, I am Jay, and thank you all for coming in and listening. As always, I want you all to live on and game on.